In May 2022, Georgia's prosecutors made the historic decision to arrest musical artist Young Thug, along with 28 other members and associates of the record labeling collective YSL, which stands for Young Slime Life. They claim that this is not a record label, but a criminal street gang involved in various illegal activities, including murder. And they are pressing charges under the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, commonly known as RICO, which Georgia enacted in 1980. Modeled after the federal RICO statute, this law was designed to provide prosecutors with a tool to combat organized crime within the state's jurisdiction. Georgia's RICO law requires the prosecution to prove the existence of an enterprise, a pattern of racketeering activity, and the defendant's participation in the enterprise through the commission of at least 2 predicate criminal acts. For months, the prosecution and law enforcement quietly built a case against YSL, meticulously analyzing the YSL community. They utilized wiretaps, scrutinized social media posts, and even analyzed song lyrics. The use of song lyrics is quite controversial, with many believing it to be an extreme violation of artistic freedom and freedom of speech. As you listen to songs from your favorite artists about love, hate, and murder, most know that these songs are not confessions of their own experiences, but carefully curated songs written by others and pushed through artists by the record labels which receive most of the revenue. YSL's record label 300 Entertainment is also home to the other artists, including Megan Thee Stallion, T Grizzly, Mary J. Blige, amongst other artists across various genres. The defense has challenged the use of artistic expressions like song lyrics as criminal evidence, as well as the inability to prove that anything stated was originally written or produced by the artists, arguing it as a breach of artistic freedom, potential racial bias, and freedom of speech. The prosecution, however, took those lyrics at face value and claimed that these elements are key to understanding the full scope of YSL's alleged criminal activities. Listen as Judge Glanville makes this historic and controversial ruling.
So for those particular reasons set forth therein, the court is going to admit for the limited purpose thus far, the state's request to apply the evidence statute as written. I'm going to conditionally admit particularized lyrics, and those lyrics are found within States 18. There's 17 sets of lyrics. They're from pages 41 through 49 of States 18. 41 through 49 of States 18. Submitted for the court's consideration yesterday. Those specific statements, the court will admit.
In addition to the questionable use of lyrics in a trial, the case also reignited discussions on the RICO Act's application, especially in context diverging from its original intention. Many argue for reform, pointing out potential misuses and the law's impact on civil liberties. Over the years, its reach has extended beyond its initial purposes. While showcasing RICO's versatility, this expansion raises questions about its limits. How do we balance combating organized crime with protecting individual rights and preventing legal overreach? The YSL case is more than a legal battle. It reflects our evolving society where culture, music, and the law intersect in unprecedented ways. As we follow this case, let's remember the importance of fairness and justice in our legal system and the ongoing conversation about balancing law enforcement and personal freedoms. Thank you for joining us in exploring this intricate and significant legal case. Subscribe and stay tuned as this trial unfolds.